Hello and welcome. My name is Darren Guess, and welcome to United Labor Force Training Site today. In this next video, we're actually going to talk about marketing and what marketing means for you and how you can kind of employ it to the work you're doing online or the business that you're involved in. So let's kind of get started. It says, what is marketing? Well, marketing is everything that a person will see, touch, taste, smell, hear that communicates something of value. Okay? It's everything. And that's a key word there, is everything. That someone sees, they touch, they taste it, they smell it, or they hear it, and actually communicates some sort of message to them. Now, why is that important? Well, by having something of value, you're able to put in place marketing to exchange that value that you have for value that they have. Okay? So to make it really simple for you, it's basically the initial contact with a potential buyer or prospect or whatever you like to call them, all the way to maybe they're a repeat buyer for you and they're buying different products and services or whatnot. That entire process, okay, is where marketing has to take place. So let me kind of give you an example of what I mean by that and how marketing was set up. If you've ever been to the mall, really any mall in the world, but specifically in the United States that I know of, because that's where I'm from. If you've ever been to the mall, I'm sure that you ran into individuals like these. Now, basically they are restaurants within the mall's food court, and inside of that food court you generally have individuals being very aggressive with marketing free samples. But let me kind of back up just a bit with just their initial marketing. Some of the things that are important, talking about the logos to the name of their particular food place, their presentation of what the menu looks like or how the restaurant looks, if it's clean. Everything that you kind of see in the picture, everything is important. Okay? So that's their initial setup when you initially come in there and see it. Now, next up though, here's the kind of the key thing. Again, I wanted to mention the free samples because it's very important to their particular marketing. You see the gentleman right there in the hat. He's looking to give away a free sample. Now, why would someone want to give away a free sample? Well, he recognizes that sampling is one of the easiest ways to actually get a new customer. Okay, so that's something in his marketing that he put in, that was put in place by the actual store owners. They say, hey, if we give away free samples, some of the people who take the free samples will want to ultimately purchase food or purchase drinks from us. They will want to become buyers. So that kind of marketing was specifically put in place. Okay? So that's what I want you to understand in terms of your marketing. You have to specifically put these things in place to take the customer from initially seeing, or take the buyer or potential buyer from initially seeing whatever it is that you want them to see, whatever their initial contact with you is going to be, to more information, maybe a sample, to something that can keep their attention, to you're buying your actual product, checking out, and actually sometimes in a lot of cases even becoming a repeat buyer. Okay? But I want that key thing to be set up in there of the sample, because again, it's one of the classic ways in the classic marketing marketing resources, I guess I use the word, that really help people generate buyers within their business. But it's up to you to be able to set all this up generally in your business if you're just the business owner. Now obviously there's like direct sales or network marketing companies where these things are already put in place for you. But if you're involved in something where you this is your business and you're kind of starting out, you have to put in place some sort of marketing to take a person who knows nothing about your product to the point that they're buying, to the point that they're maybe a repeat customer. Okay, and that entire process is the marketing process. So that's what I really want to stress to you. And the way you need to do that is you need to study marketing, you need to study communications. The way when you talk about marketing, it's everything that they're going to see, they're going to touch, they're going to hear, they may taste. It's everything in that process. So you really need to study how best you can go for your particular niche market that you're trying to attract. However best you can set up marketing around them is going to be most profitable for you. And again, it goes a lot about communication and your ability to communicate with them. All parts of communication are not verbal. Okay, the majority of parts of communication aren't verbal. So it could be the words that you use, the images that you use. Again, a sample, it's something, a taste that you can give them, something for free. It could be a lot of different stuff, but whatever your message is, you need to get more effective with communicating that simple message. So with that, that's going to be marketing for you today. And thank you so much for your time. I will see you on the next video.